Like, didn't she
Golden riches
intentionally
will do
offload her?
nicely. Empty out that purse.
Oh my god. Oh dear.
Well, in that case, thank you. I'll always think of you when I look upon it. After I think of Lady Shah, of course. I wonder,
Dear.
perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Also, if the pupper ends up going back on the couch at any point, let me know. I've just toggled it off for the time being.
He actually is sitting next to the couch at the moment.
Do you want to adjust the camera?
Can't tell if he wants up.
Mmm.
Let me try letting him up.
Okay.
If he likes it.
So we can say to her, very well, let's see if we find anything in the future. If Dark Justiciars were once a power around here, all signs suggest that time has long passed. Or we have more important things to focus on than chasing Sharan ghosts.
I mean, I think one or two.
Yeah, I'll do one.
Thank you. I should have known
She
you'd be
approves!
understanding.
Perfect.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals.
Joker!
And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me.
It's not Tuesday, though.
It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
How are you doing, Joker? It's okay. It's okay. We all have those days sometimes, but I have good news for you. I have good news. It's actually Wednesday. It's Wednesday!
Oh.
Cranky pupper.
Muppet did not want to be on the couch.
Muppet did not want to be on the couch. While I'm here, let's go ahead and get some shoutouts to some lovely friends that I have met through Planet. We got Drizzle, who we got to raid into the other day, and who has been playing some Sea of Thieves. Oh, you know some people who love to play the Sea of Thieves. And then we also have Joker, who I got to hang out with last night, who's doing some Dead by Daylight. We were also doing Resident Evil as well last night. I know Luke quite enjoys some Resident Evil. And also, hi, Sunny. Welcome in. And Eric. Hello, friends. We just gave Shadowheart a squeeze. Yes. An artifact, and she was quite pleased with that. And now I asked her about why she was in pain. The wound on my hand never quite heals. Sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. The burden, though, from Lady Shar. I can feel her influence somehow. Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so. But you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does.
I feel you, Shadowheart.
Pain
I feel
is
you.
sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I need to go grab food because it's ready, but I'll be back soon enough. Enjoy your food. You've never played this game. My first ever gameplay watch. It's been fun. It's a lot. We're perpetually still on Act 1, but it's fine. We're having fun. Oh, it's a twee. No, it's a tweeze. Caleb, I'm getting there. Don't run away just yet. I'm about to say hi. Hello, Caleb. Lovely seeing you here today. You want Root Penguin back? Root of Nightmares? Nah. Hi, Caleb. You don't even play Destiny anymore. I'm going to say goodbye for now. But we did get a lot of approval from Shadowheart, which is a big positive. All the stinky snow. Oh, Muppet's upsetty. I think it might be dinner time. You fell into the rabbit hole of Teslas? Don't do it. Don't do it. What was it? I mean, I know that,
Oh no.
the Teslas are one thing, but, the Cybertruck has once again been recalled. Have you all seen the Cybertruck? That's the first question. Snotty has a Tesla. Okay, so here's the thing, is I have been getting a lot of stuff about the Cybertruck recently, so that's just my perspective of Teslas. You can screw the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck is so dumb looking. It looks so bad.
I maintain they may be terribly impractical. They're not like effective cars, but I like the way they look.
They don't look good. They don't look good.
I know I'm like the only one, but they're so angular. It's great.
This is an incorrect assessment. You are objectively wrong. I'm sorry to tell you this, Mr. Tweez.
I know, and I know they're not, good cars. They rust, and it turns out paint has a reason for existing.
Paint is a positive. Who could have guessed this?
And you can't take them through a car wash. And yeah, they're not good at being cars, but
sorry.
Purely aesthetically.
Wow, I love this car. It's terrible at being a car.
But they're beautiful.
It's so silly. A carafe of wine. Perfect. There we go. Full rest. Has a striking appearance, but it's actually so bad. It's so bad. And I loved it. The article I was reading was, you know that windshield wiper that's too big to function? Well, guess what? It doesn't function, and that's why they're recalling it.
Oh, is that the latest one?
Yeah, the latest one is that the windshield wiper that looks like it's too big to function does not actually function, and thus is being recalled. Yeah. I don't remember what the other recall was for, but yeah, they're a weird car. And I've seen them around, like actually real life people driving Cybertrucks, and I'm always shocked when I see one of them out in the wild. I did see someone that painted theirs, which was a smart choice. Not having a rusty car is probably a positive. Anything else we want to do in camp, or do we want to head back?
I think we're good.
Okay. Gotta run off again. Have a lovely rest of your trip, Snotty. I hope you have some absolute fun. And find all the fun Japanese things before you leave. That's the wrong button. Margot, hello! Save reminder. Perfect. Mr. Please, can you save? Thanks.
There you go.
Infected? The heck? I can't say you've never stopped by a stream. Okay, infected. You win this round.
Hydrate, but all I have is coffee.
Thanks, Naughty. This water is almost gone. This will be my last hydrate before I have to leave. Perfect. I look forward to said Discord spam. Okay, Shadowheart.
Ooh, a fancy
Pull
crossbow.
the lever! Nope, 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 nope. Don't pull the lever. Don't pull the lever.
Still
I need
alive
to
for
get
that
back
progress.
over here.
Does anybody want a crossbow that deals extra damage to burning targets?
My faith will guide
Ooh,
me.
Shadowheart probably.
Okay.
I think I need to ungroup them so that I can actually do this. Pull the lever!
Oh, I found an elixir of fire resistance.
Ooh.
If you get in another gargoyle stuckness, let me know. That might help.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, the price change. It makes sense.
Anything of use?
I do like the idea of an electric car. One day we'll look into an electric car.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's really. I guess does our apartment have charging stations?
I don't think it
I don't think
does.
so. That's definitely a big impediment. So until that's available, it really doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, my work does, so
Okay, makes slightly more sense.
yeah. So it would be manageable, theoretically. But yeah, less convenient than if we had one at the apartment, for sure.
Yeah, what the really nice thing is if like the complex provides them,
Oh,
which
you found a way around.
I did, sort of. Shadowheart is a little abandoned, but I wonder if she can figure out how to get over there. Nope. She ran a little in a circle. And it costs the same as fuel in terms of energy per mile. So that's what I'm saying is like if our apartment
ready.
had charge stations,
stop
I
me
think
yet.
that would just be like, I don't think we would be billed that because it's our electricity is unit by unit. But I don't know. I don't know how places manage the,
Traps, please.
because there's definitely some complexes that I've seen that provide charging stations.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it would be,
If not over, then
I don't think
through.
it's set up to bill us if they had them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I found a bloody footprint.
Bloodied tracks. Quite
Yes, I
small,
found this
too.
as well.
A
I
gnome
think the
found some trouble
conclusion
here.
my character came to was that somebody had escaped.
Bloodied tracks. Quite small
Mm-hmm,
too.
mm-hmm.
A gnome found some trouble here.
So have you finished kind of exploring over on this side of things?
So I finished exploring the interior of the dormitory in here.
Okay.
Although actually, I can't tell if there's a good way down over here. Don't think
Then we're
there
gonna wish
is.
we had Shadowheart because she has the Featherfall.
Yeah. Oh, actually, there's a door down there. So if we go around to the bottom, then we'll be able to get to it from there.
Oh, okay. Well then if we all want to hop onto the platform, I can
Okay.
get us back across.
And then this center pathway does lead somewhere, so we could try following that
Okay, sounds good.
further inside.
Mm-hmm. Zenku, welcome in. So this path on the metal thingy. Oh,
Yeah, the lookout.
there's a lot of hellfire. I don't know if it's actually hellfire, but there's a lot of magma this way.
Ooh.
And another skeleton. Hold on. I can get Shadowheart over here as well.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, that
I
should
found
be
a
easy.
mask. That's fun.
What kind of mask?
They like
Oh, a
things
Dark
and stuff you don't want to
Justiciar
have
mask.
spoiled. No worries. I have done the same many a times with friends. Before you go, how far are you on your playthrough? Are you still in Act 1 as well? Forever in Act 1!
All right, what now?
Stop jumping. Alright, I'm coming.
Moving in.
Anything to that absolute.
That flower is gonna be the death of us at some point.
Yep, but it might be the death of somebody else
Same
first.
sort of eye we saw in the goblin camp. Someone's keeping
Okay.
tabs.
So... Oh. None of the people that we're looking for yet are there.
No, although it looks like that cave-in is the one that Nier is behind, it sounds like.
So we can do a jump here. We'll take a little bit of fall damage. Or I can...
Onto the platform?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
do you see... Oh, actually, it
can't-
looks like I might be able to get to the levers this way.
Oh,
Hang on.
I mean, we can jump down. Or not. Here, can you
Sorry.
stay right there for a second?
Okay.
Don't move. Don't move.
Wire... Okay. Because I think that catwalk...
Suppose there's a stairs, is there?
Yeah, so now let me pull the levers over here for the catwalk and see which direction it goes.
Yeah. The only reason why I was saying don't move was because I was casting the feather fall for you,
Oh, okay. I see. I
so
see.
that you didn't take fall damage.
Sounds good.
Theoretically, I
Sorry,
think
I'm
I could
slightly
then.
distracted because the dog is unhappy.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
I'm going up. You're like, you could have waited
Oh.
2 seconds.
Oh, okay. So that's a way past the rock fall,
I shouldn't have jumped
which
down.
we may
then.
not want to. Yeah, but we may not want to go there yet.
Okay. Should I talk to these lovely folks?
May as well, but I think it's 4:30 and we may have to feed the dog.
That's fine. I'm gonna have this little conversation, and I think we should feed the dog. Feed the pupper.
Heat
Okay.
up some rocks.
Sounds good.
Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Not the most
Aren't they
sophisticated
just
way of getting
wonderful?
what you want
They're
from
just
someone,
lovely.
is it?
Move,
Yep.
coon! I don't
Oh.
have time for drugging outsiders.
What was the ooh?
I was wondering. They showed us feet, and I'm like, "Are you the one that
Yeah.
had the footsies?"
I don't think so, because I
Oh, there's
overheard
no blood on
them
them.
talking
Tongue
about
collapsed
a
on a true
yeah,
soul.
Mm-hmm.
and I overheard them
Absolute
talking about a gnome that got away.
Okay.
Now move. I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
Sounds like you got a tough job ahead of you. Better hurry. I've got some explosive powder. That should do the trick. I'll take care of it. Clearing the rubble will be no easy feat. Any ideas? Or how did Nier get trapped? What do we want to know?
I mean, we do have explosive powder.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could start with one, I suppose, just to see, just to
Yeah.
learn
Place is
more.
older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
Hi, Matthew. Welcome back. We're back to some Baldur's Gate a little bit today. What are you hoping to find at this
Entrance
dig?
to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nier said. Must contain something important.
I want that something
He got me
important.
to recruit non-believers.
Mm-hmm.
But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands.
Are we rioting?
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
What? I'm confused.
I asked
there,
them what
but-
their plan was to get through.
Oh, okay, I see. It
Yeah.
just said continue on my screen.
Okay, okay. Maybe we just say I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
I mean, it is true that we don't want to abandon Nair. That is technically a true statement.
Welcome back home.
You don't
Faye.
want to help him, but
Ghosty! You're alive adjacent. That is better than dead. So. It's better than dead. Not for the reason she thinks, though. Nope. We love Baldur's Gate. I've been having so much fun today. We got
Okay.
to
gonna
make
run
things go
cat
boom.
out.
Yes, he's feeding the dog. We made big explosions, which was really fun. What else did we do? We had a fight on a boat. That was great. Okay. The best part, but it was also the most chaotic part. So there was this bridge full of flame traps. And I was carefully going through, disarming everything, making my slow and steady way across. Mr. Trees just waltz right in there and just wants to loot a vase and then sets off the traps right on Shadowheart. So Shadowheart goes down. And then his character, Karlak, has a flower that suppresses all spells. So I get Shadowheart up, except then he comes in with Karlak to pick up Shadowheart, then suppressing her. And I'm like, but I'm trying to use Shadowheart's healing so that she's still in the fire. So she kept still taking damage. So I'm like, no! So then I pick up Shadowheart again because he's finally walked away. And then he comes back to pick Shadowheart back up. And I'm like, no! Stop it. This happened like 3 times. And I'm like, no, stop what you're doing. And he's like, why? I'm like, don't you see what you're doing? No, I'm just trying to get Shadowheart up. I'm like, you are sabotaging me. He's over there. Yep. He's over there laughing. So finally, I finally had to just, it always goes this way with Mr. Trees. You just have to tell him straight. You can't beat around the bush. You're installing instruments in 85-degree heat. Oh. Drive 75 miles one way. Please send food and maybe some, like, comforting words. Everyone, exclamation mark, hug for Ghosty. There we go. Can have a big hug. A big hug where we've stood in a freezer, so when we give you the hug, it's a nice nice a nice cold hug. If only I could send you ice cream, I would. Dairy-free ice cream specifically. Yes, but it's not the heat specifically, Caleb. It's the 30C while having to install things. And the drive. I've got ice cold water. And there might be humidity too. I don't know about the humidity. Okay, yep. Humid. Ugh, a 10-meter tall tower. That's a tall tower. Wait. Quinn! Quinn, no! Rip Ghosty. Someone call a necromancer. There you go. I'm killing time while the pupper gets his dins. We do have ads starting at about a minute and a half, which will be perfect because we won't be doing any content until the pupper is done with his dins anyway. So I guess we could here. We'll do that. We'll hang out here for a minute. How are people doing? How are people's Wednesday? It's not actually Tuesday, contrary to popular belief. Let's see what happened. So yesterday I made lamb burgers. It was quite good. And then we went to a brewery and tried, there was a cherry lemon sour that was very good. It's Thursday. You Aussie time travelers. Work was a lot today. I was working and modding at the same time. Oof. I know, I saw Silver had a big crowd today. I don't know if they're still live. Silver streams long hours. I'm always impressed. Hi Kai. We're having a little chat while the pupper gets his dinner. Yeah, I know. I saw. I was like, dang. Happy for her. Hectic does not cover it. No, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad that for the time being, we're not too crazy here. I like the chats, but I don't know if I could handle 1.2K. I don't know if I could keep up with that. We'll see. I might need like a screen that just goes all the way to the ceiling so that if I miss things, I can just look up. Even looking this whole time playing Hades. I just got Hades. Our lovely friend Quinn noticed that I didn't own it and they gifted it to me. I have done 2 runs. You need really excellent mods, yeah. You just no. I don't want to ignore chat. That's what I'm here for. No, Silver would never also. You won't spoil anything then? Thanks. Yeah, it's been really fun. I definitely need to give it some more time. BRB ads, yeah. Yes. I wish Luke, you're great. I'll keep you around. Yeah, no, Luke is awesome. Always on top of things. No, you can't time yourself out. And back, that's a nice quick ad. Welcome back. What was it? The first run that I did, I had the sword, I think, which is just the base thing that you start, and then it gave me the bow, and I was like, okay, we'll try this. I did not like the bow. The bow was not my friend, which is so weird because I love the bow in every other game. Every game, I'm like, let's go bow. I mean, I did just randomly dip to play Overwatch. Luke. I hope you had fun. Yeah, the bow was tough. It more often than not got me into more trouble than was helpful. So, usually playing Power Wash Sim when I'm on mod duties. That's a good one. It gets better though. I know. It won't scare me away, but I definitely don't want to try the bow again. I'll go back to the sword for right now. Showed Fangirl how to play. I'm sure she needed it. Did you open Mr. and Mrs. Baldur's gate? Nope, their gate's still locked shut. Don't know what's going on, why I can't get into that gate. Thanks for giving a shout out to Bug. I know, maybe I'll throw a Hades stream in there at some point. But I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying that as just an actual game that I can just have for myself. I've got so many games on the table that are stream games. And sometimes it's like, I just want to vibe and play X thing. Dinkum is I'm never gonna say Dinkum is stream only. Dinkum is all me. Is you afraid to stream it because I get backseated? Oh, that's a fair point. Fair Dinkum. Power Wash, speaking, I just wanted to follow back onto the Power Wash Sim. Power Wash Sim is what I do. Don't tell Mr. Tweez. When I was doing D&D with him, because there was a lot of downtime because we had a pretty large group. And I've been added. But no, Power Wash Sim's a great one to like keep you from getting too distracted with full-on distracted. Yeah, large. Yeah, it was a large group. What it was, like 8 people? something like that. 7. Okay. It was a pretty big group. Yeah, his Starfinder campaign is pretty big. And that was basically we were doing an offshoot little one shot that took 6 months with his Starfinder group. So a bad ADHD, so yeah. Pretty big, huh? Yeah. Wait, you have games you just play and don't stream for our enjoyment? How dare you? I know, I have a lot of nerve. You got 3 games on rotation at the moment. Speaking of Kai and the games that they play. Aha! Outed was last seen streaming Hades. I do need to go check you out. I haven't had a chance to, but I'd love to catch your Hades streams if it's not going to be too much spoilers for me. I don't mind spoilers that much on the game though, probably. I don't know. Do I mind spoilers? Should I be wary of spoilers? I do enjoy that about that style of game though, that like the progressively feeling more competent and better as you go through it. A lot of what is it? Like Cult of the Lamb as well. I'm refusing to play new games now because you avoid spoilers. No. I hate the tinnitus. I'm gonna really feeling it today. No. Or the tetanus, not tinnitus. That's ear things. There's a few points of Hades that got you choked up when I smiled. Okay. Like for 10 or so? Sounds good, Faye. We have good dins. I think the pupper is done with his dins, so we can get back to